Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Ben. How are you guys doing today? What I have for you today in this video is I want to talk to you guys about the iPhone 7. Now, apparently, which I got this from an article, which link will be in the description below, but apparently an Australian surfer had an iPhone 7 in his car, and it must have overheated or something, and he's 100% sure that the iPhone was the cause of the interior of his car burning down. Now, this is a similar situation that Samsung had with the Galaxy Note 7, but that phone burst into flames. And next, the iPhone 7, now we're hearing stories about the same issue. Now, as far as how did Apple go about solving it, I have no idea. But if I know Apple, I'm pretty sure they'll be like, well, this is just one product. All of our other products don't do this, and we make sure that everything is environmentally friendly and no hazardous dangers. Yeah, I know Apple will still try to defend themselves, whereas Samsung, they had a countless amount of smartphones bursting into flames. Therefore, they apologized and then they tried to solve the issues. They did a couple recalls. Now they ended the whole Note 7 market. But was the iPhone 7 the actual source of the flames? Now, in this article, it did mention, something like this could happen if you're using third-party chargers, but this particular person did not use a third-party charger whatsoever. But, it was buried underneath a pile of clothes, and it looks like the phone overheated, therefore it caught on fire. I mean, when you see the article below, definitely check out the pictures. It looks crazy. Yeah, but it looks very similar to the Note 7. Now, here's the thing: rumors do go around if there is a problem with an Apple product, and then that similar problem may be on another manufacturer's product, but no one makes a big deal out of it. They always make a big deal out of Apple. For instance, it's like I remember as if it was yesterday. The iPhone 4 that had the antenna gate problem, where if you were holding your phone like this, and then your hand was covering up the bottom left corner, you're gonna lose signal strength. They fixed it in the 4S, and then when the iPhone 5 came out, then there was this thing called bent gate, or was it the iPhone 5 with that problem, or was it the iPhone 6? I think that was the 6, but the iPhone 5, I think there was something, but I completely forgot what that was. But the iPhone 6, then they started making this thing called bent gate, where you bend your phone, and then there are rumors going around that, no, it's not going to bend your phone. What are you talking about? And now the iPhone 7, we have this thing called hissgate, because there were actually rumors going around where the iPhone 7 and the 7 Plus were making hissing noises if you put it very close to your ear or very close to you where you can hear it. Now, there are reports that does actually happen, but for the most part, it doesn't seem to be like a huge deal unless if you are recording video. Now, how about the fire situation? If this was indeed caused by the iPhone 7, guess what? The iPhone is not alone in this one, because the unfortunate part for Samsung is they've already gone through this for, almost a month right now, or almost 2 months. So it's funny, because once you see a problem coming from an Apple product, every tech blog out there will always try to discuss about it, always try to make it a big deal, and it's like, really? I don't know. But I'm pretty sure for the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus, if this was caused by the iPhone, I think it's just one or two phones that this is going to happen. That's it. It's not the same drastic situation compared to Samsung. So far, this is the only report that I've heard of the iPhone 7 actually bursting into flames. And it's not just the Note 7 that burst into flames. I even heard one report where the S7 burst into flames, but that was just one particular phone. Now, that was made by Samsung, but Samsung does also make their products to make sure it's safe. They just had bad luck with the Note 7, apparently, because they didn't really dot out the plans for developing the phone. At least that's what I see, because I heard that, okay, because the curved edges were too rounded, that caused the battery to bend, therefore it catches on fire, whereas the battery is supposed to stay nice and flat. I'm not 100% sure if that's the case. But if the iPhone did cause it, what might have caused the iPhone to burst into flames? Well, it's simple. Overheating, and in this case, third-party chargers, although he did not use a third-party charger, I'm assuming it might have been just a bad component within the hardware. So, I mean, not everybody's perfect. And if something like this were to happen, and it only happens like once or twice, the companies or the manufacturers are still doing something right. Now, if you're in the same situation as Samsung with the Note 7, having thousands, not even thousands, I think millions of units bursting into flames, that's a problem. And therefore, that particular manufacturer, in this case Samsung, will have to go back to square one and see what the deal was. And then for the future products that they announce, they have to try to gain all their customers' trust back. Now, as far as Apple's case, the unfortunate part is this did happen, but I don't think it'll happen as drastic compared to Samsung. And if it does happen the same way with Apple, then these manufacturers are ordering parts from a particular manufacturer that is trying to sabotage everyone's work. Now, why is that? Beats me. So, I mean, point being here is like, not every manufacturer is going to be perfect. But one thing I've noticed is that it always seems to be Apple that will be getting rumors flocked at them for just little miscellaneous issues. I mean, first was AntennaGate, then was Bentgate, and now HissGate. And then the only thing that Tech Blocks can't do is this fire situation, because Samsung had already owned that title. So it's like I said before, not every manufacturer is perfect. And, if this happened like once or twice since the product was released, then, the manufacturer is still doing something right. They probably just ordered or installed a bad component. Therefore, they have to retrace back to wherever manufacturer they ordered that part from and then try to get compensation for it. But what do you guys think? Do you guys really think that this situation was actually caused by the iPhone just by reading the article? I mean, leave a comment down below. I'm curious to see what you guys have to say. And would you also agree with me that, little miscellaneous things that are happening with Apple's products, everyone tries to make a big deal out of it compared to other manufacturers, unless if it was that drastic? That's it. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe, rate, comment. Also check out the description below for my social media links, Twitter and Instagram. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.